somewhere over there.
Okay, we're recording.
The Baha's over there.
Where's the Baha? Wait,
It's over there.
I just put it right here.
No, I put it down on the floor.
Oh.
Okay, we're recording.
Can we put it like right here?
Well, they're gonna see us like freaking tards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
no
gonna be
offense-
sitting
no
here
offense-
talking about Baja.
No offense to anyone like retarded. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We
Sponsored by Mountain.
Yeah, exactly. Sponsored by Monster.
No. This is just generic energy drink. We're gonna get sued or something, guys.
Sponsored by Monster.
No, stop.
If we get sued for just like free advertising things, oh fuck.
That jeez.
I may have spilled my drink.
Oh jeez.
Don't do that.
No.
It's a sin. You'll go to hell.
What? Don't die.
I tried to inhale the monster.
Sin is already acting.
You don't
It's
inhale
happening.
Okay, we're gonna introduce everyone.
Yes. All right.
It's
Hello.
classified.
See. Hello. Welcome to the podcast. As you can see, we have new equipment today.
And I'm loud.
So we can record our voices properly.
You get loud in bed.
And we have a new person here. What's your
Hi.
name?
Geordi.
How do you spell it?
Everybody can take a wild guess on that one.
G-O-R-D.
I would love to see the
It's like-
misspellings that come out of
Well,
that.
we just-
G-O-T.
Yeah, we just won't put it down below, and we'll just see if someone can guess how it's spelled.
G or D. That's how you spell it.
G G G.
I had to spell that in my head.
God dang.
I had to spell that.
All right. So I'm Matt. That's Geordi, and this guy.
It's classified.
It's me right here on the.
It's classified, and Sean's over there. All right. So I know
Computer
Geordi.
boy.
I know Geordi had something about. He's gonna kill you.
Yeah, he is. He hates that nickname so much.
He's gonna sit on you.
Which damn.
I'd be more terrified of.
threat. I will sit on you.
It's a good threat for
I
John.
would
It's not a
fart
lie.
and you would disintegrate before you hit the ground.
Yeah.
All right. So I know Geordi had some thingamabobbers and whoozy dazzits.
Thingamabobbers and whoozy dances.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, one thing I want to talk about is the release of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that is coming out soon.
Ooh, CC.
Because everybody's talking about it, and some people still don't know about it, even though it's everywhere on the internet. If you don't know about it, you're not on the internet. I don't know how you're watching this. I really don't.
You're not from the internet.
If you don't know about this, like,
You must not know.
basically, it's just a Hoenn remake that every Pokemon fan has been asking for, and it was just a basic rumor all around the internet for the longest time.
I saw the thing where it was talking about the comparison between the new rubies and the old rubies, and it was saying well, Ruby is in the new one and the old one, and Sapphire's in the new one and the
Yeah,
old one.
that picture. It was just,
No, really?
I wonder what this could mean.
And they were talking about the same Pokemon is on both of them.
Could it be?
What? I never knew this. This is new information.
Like, something they're doing with it is that Groudon and Kyogre, the two legendaries from those games, get a Mega Evolution, which basically gives them the Greek letter, the Omega,
The Omega and the
Greek letter Alpha, onto their...
Unfortunately, I don't
armor.
Pokemon. So.
Great gods of war.
Ooh.
The Mega Evolution...
Can you hear him? Well, that's just
I'm pretty
That's
sure you
splendid.
can hear him no matter what.
fantastic.
This man's loud as hell.
I can hear.
All right. So, do we have a moment to spare for Jesus Christ?
No.
Okay.
I'm not religious.
Yourself.
What?
I'm just not religious.
That's okay.
You know what religion I am in? The religion
Gonna
fandom.
get so much
It's
hate
actual
mail
religion.
from all the Christian viewers we do not have.
Exactly.
I just don't know. Did you guys know that fandom was a religion? Like, in a book about religions, fandom was one of them, and it was basically the belief that, like, whatever show you watch, you worship it.
I was gonna say something. I was talking to my dad about Jehovah's Witnesses because my grandmother is a Jehovah's Witness, and you know the building on Theodore? I think it's Theodore. Like their worship house that they just built. It has no windows.
Roadhouse.
So he was talking about how it has no windows, and he was talking about how his friend was in the car with him at one point, and they passed by, and his friend goes, Do you think they have no windows because they're just ashamed of what they're doing inside?
I just picture satanic rituals. We will summon Jesus. Don't worry.
Oh, look at that. Caution.
doing
I
it.
like how you're the.
Caution, Matt. Contents under pressure. Do not drink if plastic seal is broken.
Under pressure.
I broke it myself.
Doom 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 doom.
Doom 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 doom.
No.
You were
No.
Flip. I'm done.
Where's your
sense of rhythm, man? Gotta feel it in your soul.
Okay.
You're
have
truly
like
white.
I have a half a second delay. Okay, I'm sorry.
That was like a full like
That was the
beat and a half or something.
Yeah, bro.
I have
Can't
a
you
half
music?
second delay.
Oh, excuse me about that.
I can music.
I think a demon just came out of my soul with that burp.
Audio demons.
Well, and that's another demon.
Don't expect one out of me.
Excuse me.
Ah, it went on my nose. I laughed. and-
That's fun.
I laughed and it went on my nose. That was bad. So, Nicholas,
Yeah.
how do you feel today?
Très mal.
Nice.
Can I get that in English, please?
Is that American?
I speak fluent American.
Can I get that in American?
I tell you what.
I feel like a tractor dragging in the mud. Americans don't sound like that. Contrary to like
Contrary to popular belief.
of all people not American, we do not all talk like that.
Right. Geordi.
Sure.
Geordioless. How do you feel today?
Could be better.
For what? Turn down for what? Didn't.
Turn down for what?
We played that music video in our driver's ed class, and it freaked me out. Like when the bass drop hit and everyone was like dancing around, like the woman's boobs were just moving on their own.
There's a
Ice JJ Fish.
there's a oh my god, there's a video game
This is an odd transfer.
where
Boobs bouncing around. There's this video game.
no, because there's this video game. I don't for some reason I can't remember what it's called. I'll probably remember it
Well, if you
later.
go on Tech It,
Just gonna scream it out in the middle of like a match of something.
It's for the
Well, you can relate the two. If you go on like Tech It, they have
for the-
bouncing boobs.
it's for the Xbox.
Everywhere.
It's
Ivy.
they're like it's a bunch of chicks on an island with ginormous freaking boobs with minds of their own. Every time
I
they,
know exactly what. Oh my god.
every time they move, they're just like
I know exactly what. game
even
you're
when they're
talking
not
about.
even moving, they're just going all over.
Like just marching to their own beat.
Yeah, they are.
They're walking.
I
They're
know-
trying to walk out.
I know what game you're talking about.
I gotta get out of here. Oh shit! All right.
The boobs have claimed sentience.
Dude.
One.
But I know what game you're talking about. I played that like a really long time ago.
They all play. They play beach volleyball and stuff.
I remember that. I remember seeing that.
It's like this. There's like this space captain in the intro.
Yes.
He's
I
black.
just-
He's black. He's like it's like a black RoboCop, and he's like jamming out. He's like. It's just
No.
if black people sounded like that.
That's racist. That's how they sound when they're.
I love that.
I was
though.
gonna say something, but it would be really insensitive. I was gonna say that's what they sound like when they're shooting up a corner.
Damn.
That's what I wasn't. That's
Damn.
what I
Repeat that
wasn't.
out, or is that gonna stay in?
That's what I wasn't going to
Are we
say.
reading that out, or is that staying in?
That's what I. That's
That
what
can,
I,
that can stay.
That's what I
Wait,
wasn't going to say.
okay,
But you
we
forced my
hardly-
hand.
If there's any insults that you ever find offensive, we don't really mean it. We're here for
We're here for the
comedy. We're here for the lulls and the and the
lulls.
LMAOs.
There's another demon. Let's see current events. How about Afghanistan?
Afghanistan.
How do you spell? Give me the finger behind the camera. How do you spell Afghanistan?
Affordable Care Act. How about that?
Letters.
Letters.
Okay,
A
so
F G H.
okay, so there was this.
Let's just see
damn
what
it.
letters of note.
Wait.
We should.
Okay, so speaking of
What the fuck is this?
the Affordable Care Act, there was a, I think it was, if anybody knows, Jimmy Kimmel, he did this thing where he was on the streets and he was asking people what they think of Obamacare and what they think of the Affordable Care Act or Plan Act or whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
One's black
they're
and
the
one's
same,
not.
except that they're the same thing. People were saying that they hated the Obamacare, but they thought that the Affordable Care Act was very good, but they're the same exact thing.
Here's the difference. One's black, one's not.
Well,
that really is.
That is literally the only reason people are hating on it. I'm not joking.
It's mainly
Well,
because,
that's
like,
good. Well, that's gonna mean that there's a black family on here.
No, honestly, it's because of the
Did you?
face.
Okay, I just wanted to know. You know how there's like the dating site for farmers, and then there was a dating site for just
How many crabs do you get every month?
for just nerds. There was a commercial I saw when I was in Wisconsin on a hotel TV. It was a commercial for a dating site specifically for black singles.
Blackpeoplemeet.com?
Yes.
Yeah. If you haven't seen that commercial, you don't watch TV.
No. I saw it once and I've never seen it again. Like I haven't seen it in Illinois. I've only seen it in Wisconsin. You feel like you have something to say.
Sorry about the random.
No, I was just.
Okay, you're just taking
Some of these
I don't know. There's that.
dating
There's that.
sites are really ridiculous.
Yes.
Like, why can't a white person
Christian
like
Mingle.
a black person? They did that. Oh, they did that in a
Didn't
Cheers
in
commercial.
Christian Mingle a gay couple met?
They a mixed race couple
Yeah.
is
That's a sin.
I think it was a black
one-
male and a white female, and like people blew up about
Don't you have a thing
that
for
commercial.
that?
Like, how dare
Because you
you
just wanted
like,
to see what was
put a
going
mixed
on.
race couple?
I
Like,
signed up for
no one
bullshit
does
thing.
that. Except I have neighbors who are a mixed couple, and they're very nice. There's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah, there's not like this isn't the 1950s anymore. Why are you caring about if there's an
It's really not
interracial-
how you look, it's how you act.
Well,
Oh,
well, wait.
quote that
Quote.
and put that on my wall.
It's not how you look. It's how you
Frame
act.
that and put. No one
Well,
talks
it's
like
true. Like,
Nomenclature.
it doesn't matter if you're black or white. If you're gonna be stealing something, and if you let a white person get away from it, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, there was a video I had seen where it was testing out like seeing like they had like it was a white host of the piano and his black friend. They had the white guy trying to steal a car. Nobody stopped him. They had the black guy trying to steal the car. They had like 3 police officers on him in less than 5 minutes.
They had like 3 or 4 squads.
Yeah, they were detaining him
I've
like
never seen
half.
that.
Like even when he came, they were coming up and saying like, "Hey, this is a prank. We're not actually trying to break into the car." They were holding him for like a half an hour, like in handcuffs against the wall.
This society's so fucked up.
Stereotypes.
There was
So
also
bad.
Stereos.
this isn't on racism, but like the way people act, like how people view others. So, my 4th grade teacher, her son, did something for like a science project. What he did was he went into the mall, and he would tell people that he was lost, he couldn't find his parents, and like, could he get some money, just to like, for stuff. And so the idea was he would go in once and ask around, clean, in good clothes and everything, and then he'd come back again and like looking kind of homeless, right?
Right.
And so when he was dirty and everything, he came in, no one would talk to him. No one would even look at him. They just passed by, even though he would try to get their attention. And then when he came in clean, he would ask for money, and people would be like ready to give him extra money for like food and stuff. And like, I think that's pretty ridiculous. Like, just the fact that you're dirty, like, jeez.
Just the mentality of
Yeah.
if you look dirty, you don't seem like someone who needs help. Like
Oh.
that's the moment when you know,
Like someone you don't want to help because you don't want to be.
you don't want to
anyone
get their
near-
germs.
Yeah.
Like they're
Contamination.
That reminds
You
me
don't
of-
want to catch homeless.
That reminds me of this one.
I don't want to catch the homeless.
You gotta
I
get
don't
a
want
bump
to
up.
catch the quotient. Oh god. Yeah.
Oh,
Gonna
okay,
kill Geordi.
but that reminds me of this one video I watched. It was a guy walking around with a sign on him that said "fuck the poor," and people were giving him shit about it. And then
Fuck the what?
They did something. The sign. He was like wearing the signs that go on the front and the back.
Right, but what did it say again?
Fuck the poor.
The poor. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you said the whore. I'm like, all right.
Okay.
I'll follow your
That
advice.
makes-
Is she
that
clean?
makes-
And like people were giving him shit
It's
about
like
it.
she tested. All right, that's good. Yeah, we're good.
And then the next day, he came back and was wearing a sign that said "Help the poor," and nobody said a word. So like that just shows you about the society today.
Just screwed up.
Yeah. I mean,
We only come together when somebody does something wrong.
right. I mean, like, what is it? I know that sometimes when I walk home from school or walk to school, I'll see like people like on that intersection when on Jefferson and Ingalls. Like at one point I saw a homeless guy on the street, so I gave him like $5 that I had in my pocket. I go to school, and people were asking me for money. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't have any money. I gave it to a guy on the street, and they're like, what are you doing? He's probably gonna go buy liquor or buy cigarettes or buy something. I'm like, well, that's his own doing. I mean, but
he's getting money, but he's screwing up.
I'd rather give him the opportunity to do something good with it than him not
give him nothing at all.
Right, not being able to help him. And it's just like, that mentality to me kind of makes me mad. The fact that that mentality of being homeless, meaning that like they're homeless for a reason, like they screwed up, they couldn't hold a house, and now they're just alcoholics. But the stereotype that every homeless person's like that we can't help that at all because they're going to use it for something bad.
There's a very viral video. You might have seen it. You all might have seen it.
I probably haven't.
It was where someone went up to a homeless man and like gave them a lottery ticket. I think it's like a fake one, but it was a winner ticket, and he won $1,000. He got the $1,000, I think, but like he was very happy, and like he wanted to share it. Like
Yahoo News, it's like the odd news. That's
Like
really
homeless guy,
I'm not even joking.
and he wanted to share it, and he refused, and like the guy refused to take any, and like his reaction was just, it was very touching to the heart.
So wait,
And very recently, same guy, the homeless guy's name is Eric, I think.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Where they gave him a home.
They gave him a house. Like
That was awesome.
he had put up some
Like,
fundraiser, and they raised like 40,000 or something, and they got him a house for a year.
It was 44. He'd actually split it up.
44,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
44,000. So it's like they had like a certain portion going towards rent, and then
They furnished it.
appliances, food, paying for electricity and internet and TV
All for a year.
services. Right, for an entire year.
And actually, that same day, like when they came to get him from, I think it was like in a hotel, Eric had apparently gotten a job. So I was like, oh, that's awesome.
right, that was like the
you go,
perfect
dude.
moment that was the perfect moment for him to be like, hey, let's go out and celebrate. And then that kind of gave him. That was almost like a good setup.
Yeah,
It's
that
like
really was.
right, because it's like they're going to dinner. They're like heading to dinner, and he's like, I have to get something from my house real quick. You've never seen my house, have you? And Eric goes, no. So it's perfect. He wouldn't know that that's not his house. That's not the guy's house.
you know,
I mean, just watching those kind of videos where it's like, the channels that do the prank videos, but also have the other videos that are meant to like be a message.
Yeah.
Like they'll do it as an experiment to see what happens, and more often than not, they'll prove these stereotypes of like there was a video I seen about like getting bullied. Like if
I
someone,
saw that.
Right, if someone was getting
Like
bullied,
no
what would you do?
one stood up and said to stop, except for like one chick.
Right, there was one chick who did it. There was a guy who like held him down, which I was like, go dude, like just kick his ass. But like
Everybody else just walked past without even glancing.
right there,
Like I would have stopped, even if I would have gotten my ass beat. That never happened.
just like it.
I don't get beat up.
It's
tough
like
guy Nick over here.
I don't get in fights.
fights.
Because I don't want to beat anyone up too badly. Because
Yeah.
they won't even
cry.
look at me. Yes, they
They'll
will
cry.
cry. They will cry blood.
A ball of cry blood.
Well then, that's brutal. But talking about experiments like that, I saw this one video on YouTube. It was like a recommended video for me.
Oh.
And it was like an experiment to test on how people would react if a kid was like saying he was kidnapped or something or lost.
Right.
Yeah, I saw that.
So this kid would like go up to somebody like, help, I need help, this guy's trying to take me home with him. And then the guy will come up and like, hey, Jimmy, come here. And he's like try to take him away from them. And some people would just ignore it and think of nothing of it. And then some people would be like, wait, is this the guy trying to take you? And then it was just like, it's interesting to see how people react to like situations like that.
Oh, I saw this.
Did you
I
hear
saw
about this?
Subway
How-
yoga mat,
how-
chemical almost out of bread.
Yeah, they
Wait, what?
were putting a chemical in it called azodicarbonamide dough, but still get airy bread. But
It was the same material used in yoga
Right.
mats.
And it was also tested to be linked to things like respiratory problems and lung cancer. So they were trying to remove it
Well then.
from the bread, but they're trying to list further how it's like what else are they putting in, or like what other chains are putting this in their ingredients, because there's a lot of these kind of things like azodicarbonamide that are legal, that are like approved by the FDA, but they're still harmful to us. Yet
Not
they use it.
completely lethal, but lethal enough.
Right. I mean, in large quantities, it can be.
So we
Any
can
kind of
OD
chemical
on
death.
bread.
Technically, yes. Depending on what kind of bread you get.
Goddamn.
That would suck. It's just like you don't.
That's how I
It's just
wanna
like
go
you don't
out.
know about it. But
Nom
what,
nom bread.
what about Jared? Like he ate Subway every day. I'm surprised he didn't like die.
Jared.
Different Jared. Like
Jared?
What's
He
a
went
Ja-
to Jared.
What's a Jared?
Which one? Like, which one are we talking here?
The Jared
There's
from.
like 7 Jareds.
What do we have, Sean?
There's like 7
The-
Jareds we know of.
Oh,
Sean.
the Jared from Subway. I'm
do we
surprised
have?
that like after
What do
eating
we have?
Subway
Time.
every day, like 3 meals a day, he didn't just have a heart attack and die. Or just like cough up blood and then just fall on the ground and.
Oh, I'm dying.
It's like cough up, and then he just falls down and dies. I'm surprised that did not happen.
It's split and made it another session.
Oh.
Camera. So we'll have to like splice it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
That shouldn't be too much of a problem, should it?
It shouldn't. If I can get Sony Vegas to work right.
You're not going to, and it's gonna be
No.
funny.
Sorry.
That's why I have all of. That's why I have people here over the weekend.
Ooh.
I'll be here for the remainder of tonight. I'm out tomorrow, and I'm coming back to pick up my stuff and leaving.
See,
That's not fair.
don't punch the table. What
No,
the
no.
table do to you?
No.
Fuck this table.
No.
I need to stop
No, no,
doing
no.
that. I'm a twig. I'm not meant to hit things.
Oh yeah, I was.
I may be.
I was in the cafeteria today, and I had gotten Jack the case of Red Bull,
Yeah.
but I had to walk it in the school because I couldn't fit it in my backpack. And every single person that saw it was like, "You know you want to give me one. You know you want to give me one." I'm like,
You know
"No."
you want to be a nice person and give me
Yeah.
one of those.
Yeah.
You know you
like-
want to back the off.
You want? Yeah, you don't want to keep a space. Like
You know you want to pay me $20 for a can.
You know you wanna suck this dick.
Ooh.
For the whole game? For the whole game.
Oh, you sure?
You're gonna walk around just hanging off.
Ooh.
Strap you on.
Oh,
Gonna go to class. Gonna get someone in it.
I just imagine like
Hey.
velcroing someone like 69 position and just walking.
69
around
to
school.
69.
Just walking around school.
Not
It's like-
bad. Not bad.
Not bad
That's
at
like
all.
one person gets tired, just fall forward, the other one.
Dude, they could like. Dude, they could roll.
Oh, no, it's just
Like-
They just
they could be their
cartwheel
own
through school.
circus act.
It's just like four
Circus
people
LA.
like taped together, just doing a cartwheel down the hall.
the
I want to see this.
Circus Soleil
It doesn't
spicy
even have to be in a
edition.
sexual way. I
It's
just
like
want to see this.
Cirque du
We
Soleil
have more
spicy
people.
edition.
Spicy edition.
We have more people.
Getting hot in
I
here.
kill each other.
So let's leave your clothes on because I feel very uncomfortable about my man.
I think it
boobs.
needs to be like more evenly weighted.
I'm keeping this on.
Evenly weighted amongst all of us.
but
We
I
have
don't
like really odd weights, so doing
you,
a cartwheel.
You good?
Will-
You good?
Am I good?
You feeling good?
I don't know. Am I? Am I dying?
Because my story wasn't over.
Is this real?
Oh.
Is this real life?
Okay,
Um,
continue.
Okay, go ahead.
No. Okay. I was gonna say, great. Now I don't remember what it was. Oh, so people were trying to ask for Red Bull, and I couldn't give it to them because I was giving it to Jack. And one kid came up to me, he's like, "Yeah, no, you want to give me a Red Bull? I gotta get this for my friend." And he's like, "But it's my birthday." I'm like, "Is your birthday today?" "No, it was my birthday Wednesday." Well, you know what that means.
No,
I will
go.
give. He's 17. I told him I would give him a Red Bull if I punched him 17 times without him saying stop. And he got to 8. Four
nigga.
on each arm. Before he's like, okay, you know
Where'd
what?
you hit? Here?
Or yeah, like
Yeah, it's-
here. But
it's-
one time I hit on the shoulder.
Ooh.
It's like right here. It's like right here. Got it. Yeah.
That's what hurts most. You're gonna punch someone on the arm.
Yeah. He was
Fighting tip.
like
For a Red Bull, I'd probably take it.
Nick self-defense 101. Hit him in the arm.
Like I don't
That's
like.
not, that doesn't feel good.
I don't like trying to have the mentality that I'm like tougher than everybody because I know that like I'm gonna end up like getting into like
Don't get cocky or get you fucked
right,
over.
because I'm gonna get punched in the face by someone that's twice as strong as me, and the worst and like the only thing worse than hitting someone in the face
Is getting hit with a shovel.
is getting in. Yes.
That video
I know.
cracked me up.
You know the video we're talking about. You know.
I'm gonna get my baby gun.
You know. I'm gonna get my baby. Get the fuck off my lawn.
Yeah.
Boom. I felt really sad though because the next day, there's an article saying girl in shovel hitting video dies today, but it was a picture of the video and then underneath it was a picture of like a crime scene for like a drive-through shooting. What the fuck? A drive-by shooting. So it's like it's not real. But I felt sad for one moment because I'm like, oh, she died. But then everybody's blown up like it's a hoax, it's fake.
You can tell when you're reading a fake article when two pictures don't line up right.
But that was crazy though, because if you watch the whole fight, if you watch the entire
I watched the whole fight.
yeah, it was
Fight.
it was the worst. It was the worst fight you could probably find on YouTube.
Oh my god!
Because she was like, all right, come on, come at me, and then the girl would hit her in the face 3 times, and she's like, stop hitting me in the face. I was like, that's a fight. That's the point.
She's like, bitch, you better stop kicking me in my stomach.
That's like, what else am I supposed to do? You're telling me to hit you in the face.
I'm gonna get my gun. You got a gun? It's a BB gun. Well, if you fine, get it. I'm gonna get it.
It's like, I'm gonna get it. And then
Ratchet white girls.
Yeah, but everyone trying to calm him down, and then she's like, bitch, please, and then she runs up, and it's like, get the fuck off my lawn, and then you just see the shovel.
Boom.
But
Like,
it wasn't.
it was like a gong
but
hit.
she threw it. That's the best part. She threw it.
She
and
threw it.
She didn't go swing. She let it
she's
go. She let it go and had perfect accuracy for her skull.
What is this Call of Duty?
Here's the best part. I didn't expect it. The thud from the shovel hitting her skull.
That was fantastic.
Best sound ever. I had
If
to
she
go
gets
back
her-
and hear it again.
She gets up, she's crying. I'm like,
It sounded like a fake cry.
it did though.
It didn't even sound like she was crying. It sounded like she was like, and then she was fine.
That's a white girl cry.
That's a white girl
So that
cry.
And then she was like, ow,
Best part.
ow, ow. And then she fell down on the ground. She's like, oh my god, I can't see. I can't see.
Oops.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Give me some Chipotle.
Ooh.
needs to go to
Now I want
Starbucks.
Chipotle. We should go to Chipotle.
Yeah, let's just stop the podcast real quick. We'll be back later.
Yes. Well, let's take a break.
Camera,
It's
walk out.
It's like
Adventure.
it's like so.
Pick up everything.
Adventure
walk
is
out.
out there.
That's it all.
It's just like we walk into the Chipotle, we have the camera. It's like the guy behind the counter is like, "What do you guys do?" It's like, "Hello, can I help you?" We just walk behind the counter, take all the bins of food. Like, "Can I help you?" Like, you just wave in front of our face. We just pick
Thanks
up
for
all
the
the
help.
bins. It's like, "Oh, here's the tip." We just throw change on the floor. It's like, here's your money, and we just take all the food.
I
and
threw
run.
it on the ground.
Threw it on the. That is the best.
Happy birthday to the ground.
Welcome to the real world, jackass.
I just watched that today. I love that thing.
All right.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I just had sex.
So, how many Lonely Island songs can we
Lonely-
reference in one fucking video?
Pick 'em up, Lonely Island.
35.
I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I don't even have to
What are you doing?
35 songs.
What are you doing? It's like, now we're in the club, and then just goes back to I didn't.
Johnny Depp.
I'm Johnny Depp. I just
Okay,
had sex
well,
because I'm Jack
Okay,
Sparrow.
now, changing the topic.
What, Sean?
Our
What?
name, Crazy Dragon Productions.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We were gonna get your opinion on
Because we're
Change,
29 minutes in right now.
how long would this be?
An hour.
Hour?
Letting you
No,
know,
all right.
49
40 minutes.
in.
Hour gets kind
Only
of
29?
Yeah, an hour.
We're we're just
Well,
talking. There's nothing especially interesting.
Well, we can look up something. We have the internet.
We have a laptop in front of us.
I mean,
That's a
what do you-
thing.
That is a thing.
Who really wants to watch us talk for an hour?
Well,
I know a lot of people that do that though, and people just kind of sit there and watch people talk.
People who are lonely.
Yeah, I
yeah,
just like
there's
putting stuff
an
on.
audience for it. I mean, if we hold on.
Usually podcasts are just like background
Be more
noise for
funny
people.
then.
They don't really watch it.
Give me something to laugh about. Wait, if I slap you in the face, would that be?
Wait, if I just slap you in the face.
Do it. Everyone's
Okay,
laughing.
No, no, shh. Okay,
Do you
everybody,
hear the
everyone-
laughter?
I
everybody.
can hear it.
No, guys.
What? Oh my God, Sean! Oh my God! What do you want?
Everybody be
You are
quiet.
not. You are behind the
And
camera,
mad.
Sean. You knocked over your chair.
Oh, it almost hit my drink.
Everybody be quiet and then Matt slap. I need
How
that sound.
about we throw this?
I need that sound now.
Do you?
We'll do that after the podcast.
How about no?
Wait, can I slap you then? Ooh, let's
Hold
go.
on, hold on, hold on,
Let's
hold
go.
on.
Oh, let's go. We're recording. Let's do it. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
Did you get the sound?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Score.
Sean says hell yeah.
So I'm going glasses for the rest of this.
Happened.
Shit just got real. He's like,
He put his glasses on and went, my hair.
my hair. I'm J.O.
I look away for 1 second and I hear more glass shattering.
Oh no, they're not broken. These are
I
these
know.
are ram tough.
I know.
These are Ford tough.
I know they didn't
Not
shatter.
break. They won't break.
Glasses.
We just broke glasses and it
So people are gonna get a kick out of the slap. That's fun a little bit.
That's probably the best. That was probably the
Actually,
best.
no. When right before Matt slapped you, I muted that microphone and this one, and then turned that one all the way up, so you just get in that.
So it probably sounds
Like the whip.
Like,
Two
it's
seconds.
completely silent, and then all of a sudden,
I don't know if that's gonna sound fake. People are not gonna believe it.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Is there a red mark on my face? They damn well better believe this shit. That actually happened. That hurt. That wasn't fake.
like I heard that slap over the
The
headphones.
power of Michael Jackson is in my veins. So,
Michael Jackson.
That's gonna sting for a little bit.
you can slap me if you want.
I'm good.
Alright,
Just gonna do it randomly in the middle of high school.
it's just gonna be, like, you're gonna go for the slap, but subconsciously it's like, I wanna punch him so hard in the face.
Do you ever just look at your friends while they're talking? You just want to beat the shit out of them?
Yes!
Just start wailing on them just to see what happens.
That's Sean on a daily basis.
Sorry. Tumblr.
We were talking about him slapping me in the face, like mid swing he would be like, I just want to punch you so hard, into a fist. So he's like, don't you just like talking when you're friends, you want to beat the crap out of them, just like you start like
Just
that.
like, no particular reason. You just want to beat the shit out of them just to see.
Falcon punch him.
Falcon punch.
You ever notice how they like there's that split second before they punch, like, and you're just like, oh, like Falcon, I don't know, it's really hard to catch, but it was just like the slice. Falcon's like, Falcon punch.
That's him breaking the sound barrier. He's like, Falcon punch. No, that's him breaking the light barrier. That's the light barrier. He's going so fast that whatever is capturing his,
Sound, then.
whatever
You have to create a black hole.
whatever is capturing his
Rainbow
his.
Huawei has Neil deGrasse Tyson. That should be a website.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that show Cosmos?
The
new Cosmos?
I've caught a couple of episodes. Yeah.
It is
Don't watch
odd.
TV.
Is well the concept seems almost like kids science show ish, but like the way he explains things is more
deGrasse
mature.
Tyson is rad.
He is. True story.
I'm getting a headache.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice job, Matt.
It's probably like all the stuff in here rushing to your brain, and then the fact I slapped you, it's just like
Fix it, do it. What the fuck happened?
it's just like it's in your bloodstream, so it's like that's what's sending it up to heal, but it's like poisoning your system, so it's like now you're just gonna be like Harry Osborn, like green skin.
A little off topic, but like with girls, they're always
Girls. So
Completely off topic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
so
offense. I don't know. It's fine.
No offense to the ladies.
there's gonna take
We
all
love,
the
we love
offense.
you. We
Take
love. We
every
love.
offense.
Because this is gonna be very offensive. When you have to say no offense, there's gonna be very
Yeah.
offensive.
No, I don't
Depends on
know.
who
Some
you are.
some girls are crazy. No offense.
Oh, I know a lot of girls that are crazy.
All girls are crazy.
They're just messed up.
But like
Some girls just don't want to admit it.
you know, how, like girls complain about how like if they're overweight, a guy won't like them.
Yeah.
You're like, that is a primal instinct. Like, serious. The whole
The idea of
survival is you want to pass on your genes to the next generation.
Right.
Someone who is fit
hand-me-downs.
In subconsciously, your primal instincts will tell you that
Just shut
your
stay
primal
over there.
instincts will tell you that is a good mate because she is healthy and that is a better chance of passing on your genes. That is like the main reason. Like, we can't always help it. It's programmed.
I think we got. I think
Science.
Yeah.
Same thing with breasts. Big breasts are a sign of health.
Yeah.
Better chance of passing on your genes to the next generation, which is what all animals want. And let's face it, we are animals, not just men. You are too. Just saying.
Yeah.
We are a species of the whole kingdom of Animalia.
Well, if you believe in evolution, if you're like 75% of the people who have a religion, then no, you're not going to believe
Technically,
that we're animals.
If we had
I'm just-
viewers, I'd probably get a lot of.
Yeah, if we hilarious.
Besides,
We get viewers.
I'd probably get a lot
And they
of
just go
like
back.
crap from religious people because I mean,
The old
like,
things we've done, they just look at this.
technically,
like,
yeah,
fuck
it's
this
just-
unsub. Fuck you people. You people weren't inconsiderate before this.
Technically-
It's just like I poisoned my laptop. They just throw it against the wall. I can't do this.
like technically I'm Catholic, but I don't really believe in any of it. Even like I went to CCD and everything when I was younger, but I never believed it. I just found it way too far fetched, and I found it easier to understand like the science point of view. It just
Right. Like their whole like scientists like every like their scientists' whole goal.
nice.
That's scary.
Look at Kobe Bryant here.
Hey, I made 2 shots earlier.
Kobe Rose.
That my
Having a
hair.
love child.
What?
That's a thing, right?
That like barely touched my head.
Ooh, you almost killed
I
Sean.
got so scared.
I can't.
Skirt.
I can't.
What was it? But like that scientist is whole
The fuck
job
is this hairstyle?
is to
What the fuck is this?
that my dear friend is called a mo. It's a
A mo-
hawk.
a mo
It's
afro.
a hawk. I don't know what. I don't,
It looks like a crow
a crow.
on her head.
That's a guy.
That's a guy.
It's a
I
guy.
don't fucking know what that is. It's a thing with a crow on its head.
Or a
Yeah,
raven.
I would not doubt that. It almost looks like a vulture.
Hungry for noses.
It looks like a vulture sitting backwards on it.
We should like take a screen cap of that and like edit it into the video. Just
That would be cool. It's
because like you guys have no idea what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been staring at this for the entire time, like trying to decipher what the fuck's
I've
going on.
looked at it. I've looked at it a lot
I mean,
too. I'm
we
not even
could-
gonna lie.
We could just turn the laptop around. I could zoom in on
Or
the camera.
you could just edit it in, Sean.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Gosh.
You figure out how to work Sony Vegas.
you're a computer
I
boy.
will, Sean.
I feel somebody.
Is my head sideways
Oh, yeah,
enough,
something.
Sean? Or do I need to go farther, Sean? Is there a problem, Sean?
So religion.
You don't. You done fucked up now.
Gonna fuck up.
Curious. on
You
how
gonna
many
get
things-
it now. You gonna get it.
Just
Curious
edit
on how many
in
things
the
we've
picture.
How do they?
referenced.
Is that like when
Curious
did
on how
this?
many
When
things
did
we've
this become a
referenced so
thing?
far.
It's like I'm going
Jesus.
to f you up. I'm about to f you. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm about to beat the shit out of you.
They're demonstrating how they can beat the shit out of their hand,
Or
just like
they're
your
just
face.
demonstrating. It's just like this is your face.
You see the
If
hand?
it was
That's
a
what's gonna
hand.
happen to you.
This is your face. If it
That's
was a
like
hand.
those crazy girls that just turn their head every time
You
they
don't
talk.
know
What you
who
thinking?
you're-
What the fuck is this?
I've never seen a girl. I've never seen a girl do that. Like just like the head tilt. I've
It's
I've
like,
oh,
you don't know what you fucking with. Boo boo.
well, it's never been like yeah. It's
Your
like,
head's
It's like boom boom.
There was this one Vine I was watching, and it's like when people talk with their hands. Did you just lie to me? You did not just lie to me. You lie to me again.
Talking all the talk.
It's like you don't know who you're messing with.
This like reminds me of Ubi, that really fucking kids show that was really fucking weird.
Rule of life
Bananas
number
in pajamas.
Rule of life number 347. Do not talk the talk if you cannot walk the walk. Don't do it.
Cliff.
Yeah, there's a certain point where I just gotta stop walking, otherwise I'm gonna kill myself. like that one person that walked into a fucking.
Wait,
It's like Olaf and Frozen. Oh look, I've been impaled.
it's like oh look, I'm in a
That was the worst Olaf voice I have ever done. I'm so sorry. Usually it's better.
Usually?
Usually.
He does good voices.
You should. You know what you should do? I'm about to die.
Ride my way to freedom. On a Scottish accent.
You should. You should just like perfect every accent in the world.
Every
Every
accent.
accent.
Sometimes my
I don't even know
accent's
what that
mixed. And
was.
yeah, like sometimes I get like these weird accents that I don't even know. I don't even know if they exist.
I
They
want
exist.
I want to go to like the UK just so I can develop their accent. Just like just like the first 2 weeks, just like you have no idea what anything's going on. But eventually you live there for a year and then you go back home and it's just like, it's like, can you have the fish and chips, please? And they're like, what are you talking about?
Give me the freaking French fries!
Give me the fries!
Oh my god!
Gosh! Do I have to repeat?
Hell are you doing?
He's turning his ghetto chair.
Pretty fucking
ratchet.
ghetto.
He broke his own chair.
What are we at now,
I
Sean?
thought I hit the camera. We're at like 40 minutes.
Like 20 minutes.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I was gonna say, there
Probably
like
ended.
when you mentioned girls, I got this really weird situation with a girl that I barely met. So
That's the worst.
yes, well here's what happened. My friend Brandon asked me to fill in for him on a history project because one of his partners wasn't there. So I went to his history class during my study hall, and there's a girl in there. I never talked to her before, but like we started talking like on and off. And I went there for like 3 days because the projects were 3 days and I had nothing else to do in study hall. So like I go there for 3 days. The next day, Brandon comes up to me and he says, "Hey, you know that girl from our study hall or my history class? Yeah. Well, she wants you guys to hold hands so it looks like you're dating. All right, bye." And he just leaves. So he tells me that like 4th period, and then 8th period, like that's the first day she calls us to me, and she's like, "All right, you want to do this?" I'm like, "Sure." So like for 2 weeks, we held hands in the hallway, and at this point, I have no idea why. I spent like. Well, okay, but
Sounds so fucking confusing.
Probably to make her ex jealous. I don't know.
yeah, well, it wasn't.
Chicks
even,
are weird
it,
that way.
It wasn't even an ex. I'm pretty sure it was a kid. It was a kid that told her that he liked her, but
Sorry, I'm taken.
gosh, and yeah, so
They are mean. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. God,
I'm sorry, I'm taken. Hang on, let me go find a boyfriend so I can show you that I'm taken.
yes, but yeah.
Did I say that out loud? Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm going to Chipotle.
But what was it?
We're probably laughing at our jokes way more than you guys are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All 10 of you.
All 10 halves of you. So that's.
If we ever do get like famous, they're gonna come back and watch.
They're gonna come back and watch it and be like, oh my god, these guys. What? These guys.
These guys.
These guys.
Morons.
What are these guys?
They're gonna be like.
Started from the bottom. Now we hear Drake.
Started from the
I
bottom.
don't know. Is that Drake?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Started from the bottom. Now
Good job.
now we're here.
I didn't even know that.
Sorry. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. Then we dipped down a little bit. Then we came back up, and then we're like go backwards, and then come back down.
Wait, what? What kind of graph were you doing?
The
X
world
plus
is
3
round.
equals 72.
The world.
what
Remember
was
that
that
one math problem we did?
Or like something that I
The
think
X
like you
minus
did
all
or
that
someone else
bullshit?
did,
The
where it's
answer's
like
10.
2 plus 2 is 5, the world is round, something like that. Where it's like it made
We
no
did something
sense.
wrong.
Like it was a
I don't
sequence
think
of
that
things
When
that
we
made
square
no
the
sense.
two sides, it's not
'Cause-
x squared
Because someone
plus
would do that every
49
day. It was just like 2
It's
plus
X
like
squared.
2 plus 2 is like
minus
2 plus 2 is
14x
5. Your hair
plus
is
49. We have to
purple. The world is
times
round.
X
Something
minus
like
7
that.
times
Where
X
it was
minus
like a sequence of
way
stuff
up.
that made no sense.
We didn't do that.
But like
We skipped a
it
major
was
step.
catchy. So
you
I
get
tried
2
like
answers out of
repeating
it. You
it.
get 5 and
for
10.
2
but you have
weeks
to test
and
both
telling
of
it to
them
everyone.
because of the square root.
Oh wait, I got something. I had something that I wanted to try.
5 and 10.
I wanted to try.
We
with
had
you
a
guys.
completely different conversation going on.
Oh
there.
well,
Yeah.
we were having yeah.
And the problem is the mic caught both. So you're gonna be like,
Oh yeah. Picking up on the microphone. All right. I just want to try. I don't know if there's gonna be end, but this is something I wanted to try with you guys. Have you ever heard of the cosmic number game?
No.
The cosmic number
Yes.
game. Wait. Okay. So
course you
don't
have,
tell
Sean.
them.
Of
All
course
right.
you have.
So
Of course
okay.
you have, Sean.
Okay. So all right. So
Pick a number.
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Don't know.
I don't know that number. What number is that?
Pick a number between.
Pick a number
Pick a
between
number
1 and
between
10.
1 and 10.
Oh, I think I know what you're doing, but I'm just gonna go with it. 5.
3.
5.
3 is 5.
3 is 5. 5 is 4. 4 is a cosmic number. All right. Pick any number now.
What the fuck did
Pick
you say?
pick any number now.
Wait, repeat that.
Pick any number.
No, before.
Oh, 3 is 5. 5 is 4. 4 is a cosmic number.
3 is 5. 5 is 4. 4
Alright.
is the cos.
If you have it like pick like a double digit number, say. Any number.
6, 9.
42.
42. Wait, 42.
This is
No,
empty.
Wait, 42. 42 is 8. 8 is 5. 5 is 4. 4 is a cosmic number.
Boom.
All right.
How are you doing this?
Give me a triple dozen number. Give me a triple digit number.
777.
777 is 15. 15 is 8. 8 is 5. 5 is 4. 4 is a cosmic number.
What?
Okay.
Wait, what kind of math are you doing here?
Okay.
That's some dank
Here,
shit you
let
want.
me explain.
No. Oh, you got.
No.
Do you want me to explain
Why
it
do
to
you turn
guys?
into a gun when you're trying to stop somebody?
I'm not.
Do you want me to explain it to you?
Sure.
Okay.
What is going on?
You count the letters
You count the
of
letters.
the number he said.
So 777. 7 has 5 letters. 5, 10, 15. 15 has 8. 8 has 5. 5 has 4. And 4 is the cosmic number because 4 has 4 letters, so it just keeps repeating.
Shit.
Basic counting gets tough.
Cosmic number so powerful it blows your mind outside your mind. Ooh. I made a reference to an Old Spice commercial.
I was about to say, that's Old
with
Spice.
Terry Crews.
It's like
Terry Crews, not Screws.
Terry
Screws
Crews.
loose.
Terry-
so powerful
it blows your mind outside your
mind. Goodbye. Oh no. Yeah.
I'd buy
Power.
that for $1.
Google it.
Google it. Okay.
Double sun
Gazoogle
power.
Wait.
Old Spice is so
do
powerful
you
it blacks
spell-
out the sun, but then it gets too cold. Is it cold or dark?
Google.
But then it gets too cold, so it makes another sun. Double sun power.
Did you mean Google?
Google could not,
It's a lot of O's.
I typed in
does not exist.
Oh,
It's
guys,
Gazoogle
that
with an
reminds
I.
me.
I typed in Gazoogle and it said, "Do you mean Google?"
Guys, that reminds me.
Guys,
like
guys.
really
God.
long, yes, really long addresses.
Gazoogle.
Oh my god, you type so slow.
Coca-Cola owns
Put an I
every
instead of no.
guys.
Oh.
Coca-Cola owns every
Don't get
domain name for from 3 letters.
I'm sorry.
Coca-Cola owns like every domain name with AHH from 3 to up to 26 H's,
That's a lot of H's.
and it all redirects to the same page.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a lot of
Wait,
H's.
how'd you say it spell it? You said it with an I?
G-I-Zoogle.
Gizoogle.
Jizoogle?
No, it's Gizoogle.
No, it's jizz. I mean,
We typed in Gazoogle and it took us to a dating site.
meet me.
It's on the same
new
group. I know this much.
meet.
Alright, let's try this.
Join 90 plus million people
are we-
meeting and playing games.
Are we signing
It's
up for a
fun,
dating
friendly,
site?
Yep, alright.
And most of all,
What do you want
free.
our fake name to be?
Sex God.
Sex
Snoop Dogg.
God.
Bob
Wait,
Snoopenstein.
is it first name sex, last name God?
Bob
Sure.
Snoopenstein.
Oh, good.
Did you
Sex-
see the fake?
sex
yeah,
good.
maybe?
God.
Yeah,
that's mine.
Email.
Love it.
Email. Whose email do you want to put?
We can put one of mine.
What's yours?
Come to my
Hiller
place
Biller
at gmail.com.
Yahoo.com.
Do you really want to say that on?
I don't use this account for anything.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
HillerBiller@yahoo.com.
Hiller.
This was an old
Hiller.
YouTube account I had
Biller.
because I needed a random YouTube account because I was age restricted, so I'm just like I needed to make a new account.
Gmail.com.
So it's just like
Was it Yahoo,
Yahoo.
or Gmail?
Yahoo.
It was
not
Yahoo.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
Oh, and it's gazoogle.net.
.net.
Oh, .net. Password.
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 Don't take our Meet Me account. I need to meet 90 plus million people and play
I don't know if that
games
typed the letter.
because it's fun, friendly, and free.
All right. So select sex. We are robot.
Can we type other? Like I said, I have a choice.
We are Siri.
We are Siri. April or
Siri, are you-
March 13th.
The song that goes boo 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 boo.
1900.
1900.
We are old as fuck. We're prime and ready to go.
Make friends.
We're actually not as old as the
Oh, crap, I gotta
oldest
select it.
living person.
I gotta select the sex.
We're signing up
How
for
dark
a
is it?
dating site. Hold
Oh,
up.
you must accept the terms. I do accept it.
I have to leave before it gets dark.
I
fuck
I
is
thought
that?
that was CJ.
I'm sorry.
No, that was-
I wouldn't be surprised. I swear to God, that looks like sex tape.
It does.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you know how you have to have like the thing that proves that you're not a robot, and it gives you like this weird caption. One of them it says like setap or something, and it looks like sex tape.
It looks so stupid.
All right. So.
Log in for 2
I met my
weeks.
best friend here. I met my fiance on Meet Me. Joanna, 25. I met my soulmate on Meet Me. I met the love of my life here. The
That's
best place to meet. Why did you put it? Oh my god. I hate when people capitalize every single word.
Yes.
That is like the worst
but they
thing.
don't
you can-
capitalize too.
The best place to meet new people.
Meet new.
It's a title of her new
people.
book.
Chat.
It's
Her
their
name. Her name is
Oh,
Chastity.
past the word.
Her name is.
Wow.
Her name.
I think it's pronounced chastity, not chastity.
How many guys do you?
You emphasize the titty.
Don't you
Well, like-
always emphasize the titty?
I bet you every single guy in the
Wait, hold
world
on,
was
tell
like
me the
chast
password.
titty.
Or can you put
Trap.
the password?
Everyone.
Booby trap.
Booby trap?
You said trap.
Trap.
Ooh. All right.
It's a trap.
Okay.
That's a Star
So,
Wars reference.
so to end this, oh,
Did it not?
Nerd.
I don't like that your key is missing.
Yeah, that's what was messing me up because the R key is
Oh
missing.
my God, you guys type like a little.
Well, buy me a
Tallywhacker.
laptop.
I typed wrong.
Okay.
Do you remember the?
Hold up.
Did you ever watch iCarly?
Oh my
I
god, it's not
did.
working.
Did you see the episode where like the British guy was on there and they were trying to figure out what
Hobknocker.
hobknocker means?
I can't even get it to work now.
Yeah.
That like when I
It's an
first
interesting definition. There's two, isn't there?
I think so.
I believe,
Dang
if I remember correctly, the two definitions are a hobknocker is someone who.
We already forgot our password like 2 seconds in.
Oops.
Email.
The two definitions
Oh
of a
boy.
hobknocker
I gotta figure
are
out what my email password
someone
is for
who
this.
slaps their
thing around.
female mate with their
Their
tallywhacker, and then the other
Tallywhacker.
they whack their tallies.
Were you making the motion? Just like
The
hammer.
And if I'm
The hammer.
Hubby
Things
Shelby.
you referenced.
It's like you just keep the joke right there. Let the joke
from
sell
Family
itself.
Feud.
But no, you want to end the joke. Hit my penis. Okay.
and I believe the other definition is someone who has sex with an animal.
Oh, so like bestiality.
Oh.
Ooh, dang it. You know what? We'll meet people in real life.
Oh. Okay, guys.
Guys,
This one
Guys.
from.
Gosh.
We were supposed to be talking about the channel name, and then it went to slapping Geordi, and now we're here.
I still see the red mark.
started from
I'm sorry.
started from slapping Jody. Now we here.
We started
Dre.
from the channel name.
I
to
went
slap
deaf in my
Geordi,
left ear for a
tug,
little bit.
ding, yeah, and that.
Again,
Just like
that's
his
the
graph.
weirdest graph in the world.
We go backwards because science. Okay.
I don't know. I think we should wrap this up pretty soon.
Yeah, we got about 7 minutes.
All right. So, you guys good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was the podcast. I hope you enjoyed with the. I hope you enjoyed. With
You're
the new
probably all
equipment.
gone by now.
Yeah, you're probably gone. I'm surprised if you even kept up with us for this long.
Most random ass conversations we could possibly think of.
Exactly.
We're gonna. I've got some ideas for new stuff. For the next podcast. I don't know how well it's gonna work out, but we'll see.
If we'll stay on topic.
If we can stay on topic.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stay on topic for the next one.
We gotta like.
Well, do we-
gotta
well, do we
script
have to?
things.
Staying on topics is for
Sometimes that's the fun of it. Sometimes you get on topic and it's not as.
pirates. I don't know.
Some
Pirates?
things need to be scripted, like what we talk about.
Yeah,
How
let's
about-
keep-
how about those
keep
eye
a general
patches?
line.
I like how we're like, oh, we're gonna wrap this up now, and then we're continuing to talk.
Like eye patches.
How
about that?
Okay, it's time to wrap it up.
All right. So thank
See
you for
you-
watching. Right. So thank you for watching the podcast. Sorry, I wanted to do
yeah, that's fine. Just
the end part
do
things.
your thing.
To do the end part things. So thank you for watching. Obviously we're gonna be trying to do this every Friday, and we're probably most likely gonna have
You need to not
A
be
different-
late anymore.
a different set of people.
It
Yes,
was
I'm sorry.
late.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
was like an hour late.
Our
Our leader, our very own leader, late to his own party. It
That
wasn't
is
a party.
ComEd's fault. They did not show up at all.
We're totally getting sued now. Thanks a lot, Matt.
No problem. Okay, so thank you
This
for
kid comment doesn't watch our videos.
So thank you for watching. If you like us talking about this, we would really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel, like, favorite, do the YouTube things, and you can also check out our Facebook and our Twitter page. We're trying to set that up right now, courtesy of Sean. Thank you for making that for us. Check that out, and I hope you guys can support us for future videos. I'm Matt,
Nick.
And I'm Geordi.
and we'll see you next time.